This YC-backed startup is one of the hottest in AI right now, but we're going to rebuild it from scratch using first principles. If you follow tech news, you've probably heard something about Nozomio recently. YC-backed, oversubscribed seed round, praised by Paul Graham himself. Their mission? Solve the context problem for AI coding agents. But what if the problem they're solving is just a symptom of something much deeper? And what if the real billion-dollar opportunity is hiding one level below the surface, an opportunity they might be missing? In the next few minutes, we're going beyond the tech headlines. We'll apply a rigorous strategic framework, first principles, jobs to be done, and Doblin's 10 types of innovation to design a version of Nozomio that's not just a useful tool, but a defensible fortress. It all starts with deconstruction. We have to break down the problem. Nozomio's premise is that AI agents lack context. So using Socratic questioning, we ask, why is that a problem? Because it forces developers to manually feed the AI information, and that constant interruption shatters their flow state, that deep focus where they do their best work. But let's go deeper with 5 whys. Why don't AIs have context? Because they're trained on public data. Why is it hard to give them private data? Because it's complex. But why isn't just giving it the data enough? Because there's a huge gap between finding information and correctly applying it. And that brings us to the 5th and final why, the root cause. The AI's real failure isn't a lack of memory, it's a lack of governance. It doesn't know the rules, the patterns, the constitution of your specific code base. So now we rebuild from that root cause. Using the jobs to be done framework, we can define the real job. It's not, I need to give my AI context. The real job is, when I'm building a feature, I want to delegate the code creation to an AI and trust the output will align with my project's architecture. The key words are delegate and trust. So our rebuilt solution isn't a passive context layer. It's an active system guardian. It works by first codifying your project's architectural rules into a constitution. Then it intercepts prompts to the AI, briefing it on the rules before it writes the code. Finally, it reviews the AI's output to ensure compliance. It's not just a library. It's a librarian who co-writes the book with you. But a brilliant idea is worthless if a competitor can't copy it overnight. So, how do we build a defensible moat? First, our North Star strategy is core market disruption. We're changing the fundamental workflow of writing software. Then, we use Doblin's 10 types of innovation as our tactics. We won't use all 10, but here are the 3 most powerful combinations for our system guardian. 1. A profit model based on the complexity of the architecture it protects, not per user seats. 2. A product system where the guardian is an integrated platform across the entire developer workflow, not just a single tool. And 3. The killer. A network effect created by a marketplace where companies can share or sell their constitution templates. The more users who join, the more valuable the platform becomes for everyone. So, by starting from first principles, we transform Nozomio from a context layer, a useful feature, into a system guardian, a defensible platform and multi-layered moat. This is the blueprint accelerators should champion. It prioritizes building an enduring, defensible company over just shipping a clever product. Nozomio has the talent. This framework provides the map to true market leadership. Now, I've written a far more detailed 8,000-word deep dive on this entire process, including a breakdown of all 10 innovation types we could apply to Nozomio. You can read it for free on my Substack, linked in the description below. Subscribe there for deep analysis, and of course, subscribe here for the next teardown. Thanks for watching.